Trusting your instincts is one of the most powerful tools you have in navigating life's challenges and opportunities. Instincts are more than just a feeling. They are a combination of subconscious observations, experiences, and intuition that guide you when logic alone isn't enough. Many times we experience a strong sense of knowing, whether it's about a situation, a person, or a decision, but we hesitate to trust it because we seek external validation. However, ignoring your instincts can often lead to regret, while following them can help you make better choices. Our gut feelings stem from our subconscious mind, which processes information faster than our conscious mind can. This is why sometimes you just know something before you can explain why. Imagine walking into a room full of people and immediately sensing tension, even if no one has said a word. Your subconscious mind picks up on body language, facial expressions, and subtle cues, alerting you that something isn't right. Similarly, when you meet someone for the first time, you may get an instant sense of trust or discomfort. These feelings are not random. They are based on past experiences and patterns that your brain has recognized. Ignoring your instincts, especially when they warn you of danger, can have serious consequences. Many people who have experienced unfortunate events recall having had a bad feeling beforehand but chose to ignore it. Perhaps they felt uneasy about walking down a certain street, accepting a job offer, or trusting a person, but they dismissed their intuition as irrational. Later, they realized their gut had been right all along. Your instincts are a built-in defense mechanism designed to protect you from harm. Trusting them can help you avoid risky situations and make decisions that prioritize your safety and well-being. On the other hand, instincts are not only about avoiding danger, they can also lead you toward opportunities. Have you ever had a strong feeling that you should take a certain path in life, even when others didn't see it the same way? Maybe you felt drawn to a career, a business idea, or a new relationship, and despite the risks, something inside you told you to go for it. People who achieve great things often rely on their gut feelings to take bold steps that logic alone might not justify. They recognize that their intuition is an inner guidance system, leading them toward something meaningful. When you feel an inner pull toward an opportunity, pay attention to it. Sometimes the best decisions come from trusting yourself, even when the outcome is uncertain. Another important aspect of trusting your instincts is knowing when to walk away. There are moments in life when a relationship, job, or situation no longer serves you. Your mind might come up with logical reasons to stay, such as financial stability, social expectations, or fear of change, but your gut tells you otherwise. When something constantly drains your energy and makes you unhappy, your instincts might be telling you that it's time to let go. Many people stay in situations longer than they should because they doubt their feelings. However, listening to your gut in these moments can save you from prolonged unhappiness and open doors to better opportunities. Sometimes your instincts push you to take immediate action. You might suddenly feel the urge to call a loved one, check on a friend, or make an unexpected decision. Later, you may realize that the timing was perfect and following that instinct made a big difference. This is because our subconscious mind often picks up on patterns and cues that we don't fully recognize. Paying attention to these moments can strengthen your intuition and help you make better choices in the future. Ultimately, trusting your instincts is about believing in yourself. It's about recognizing that your inner voice is valuable and that your feelings are based on real observations and experiences. While it's always good to analyze situations logically, never ignore what your gut is telling you. Your instincts are there to guide you, protect you, and lead you toward the best possible path in life. The feeling of danger is a powerful instinct that has been ingrained in humans for survival. It is an inner alarm system that warns us when something is not right, even if we cannot immediately explain why. This instinct is often referred to as the gut feeling or sixth sense, and it plays a crucial role in keeping us safe from harm. Many people have experienced moments when they suddenly felt uneasy in a particular situation or around a certain person without any logical explanation. More often than not, these feelings turn out to be accurate as they are based on subtle cues that our subconscious mind picks up before our conscious mind can fully process them. Our sense of danger is deeply connected to our evolutionary history. In ancient times, humans relied on their instincts to detect threats from predators, hostile environments, or untrustworthy individuals. While modern society has changed, our instincts have not. We may no longer need to escape wild animals, but the ability to sense danger is still crucial in today's world. It can help us avoid accidents, harmful people, or even life-threatening situations. For example, a person walking alone at night may suddenly feel that someone is following them. Even if they do not see anything suspicious, their body reacts, heart rate increases, palms sweat, and muscles tense up. This is the body's fight or flight response, preparing them to react to potential danger. In such cases, listening to that instinct and taking precautions, such as moving to a well-lit area or calling for help, can make a significant difference. One of the most common ways the feeling of danger manifests is through interactions with other people. Sometimes you meet someone and something about them feels off. They may be smiling and speaking politely, but their energy or body language triggers discomfort. Your mind may not immediately recognize the reason, but your instincts pick up on subtle details, such as an unnatural tone of voice, forced laughter, or a lack of genuine emotion in their expressions. Studies show that human beings are naturally skilled at reading micro-expressions, tiny facial movements that reveal true emotions. When someone's behavior does not match their words, our subconscious mind detects the inconsistency and signals a warning. This is why people often say, "I had a bad feeling about that person," only to later find out that their instincts were right. Another scenario where the feeling of danger is crucial is in unfamiliar environments. Have you ever entered a place and immediately felt a sense of unease, even though nothing seemed obviously wrong? Your brain is constantly scanning your surroundings for potential threats, even if you are not actively thinking about it. If something in the environment feels out of place, such as strange silence, an unusual smell, or an unnatural arrangement of objects, your body may react with a sense of discomfort. This is your mind's way of warning you to stay alert. Many crime survivors have shared that they felt something was wrong before anything actually happened, but they ignored their instincts, assuming they were just overthinking. Recognizing and trusting these early warning signs can be life-saving. The feeling of danger is not always about extreme threats like crime or physical harm. It can also apply to emotional and psychological situations. Sometimes we sense danger in relationships, workplaces, or social situations. You might feel emotionally drained around a particular person, sense dishonesty in a conversation, or feel pressured into doing something that goes against your values. These subtle warnings should not be ignored, as they indicate a deeper issue. Ignoring them can lead to long-term stress, anxiety, or emotional harm. Learning to trust and respond to the feeling of danger is essential. While it is important not to panic over every small fear, it is equally important not to dismiss strong gut feelings. If something feels wrong, take a step back, assess the situation, and take action if necessary. Whether it's moving away from a suspicious situation, setting boundaries with a toxic person, or simply being more cautious, listening to your instincts can help protect you from potential harm. A sense of opportunity is one of the most valuable instincts a person can have. It is that inner voice that tells you when something is worth pursuing, even if it doesn't seem obvious at first. Sometimes an idea, a chance, or a new path presents itself, and something deep inside tells you, this is it. This feeling often arises when we come across something that aligns with our passions, goals, or talents, even if the path ahead is uncertain. Learning to recognize and trust this instinct can lead to success, personal growth, and fulfillment. Opportunities often come disguised as challenges or risks. Many people hesitate when faced with a new possibility because they fear failure or doubt their abilities. However, those who succeed in life are often the ones who listen to their gut feelings and take action when they sense an opportunity. Think about entrepreneurs who start businesses, artists who take creative risks, or professionals who switch careers despite uncertainties. They all have one thing in common: they recognized an opportunity and acted on it before it was too late. The difference between success and regret often lies in whether a person listens to their inner voice telling them to go for it, A strong sense of opportunity is often accompanied by excitement, curiosity, and a feeling of rightness. When something truly aligns with you, it energizes you. You might find yourself constantly thinking about it, feeling motivated to learn more, or imagining the possibilities it could bring. This is not a coincidence. It is your subconscious mind recognizing potential before your conscious mind fully processes it. For example, if you suddenly feel drawn to a certain field of study, a business idea, or a creative project, it might be a sign that you should explore it further. Many successful people recall having a moment when they just knew they had to follow a certain path, even when others doubted them. Opportunities do not always come in obvious forms. Sometimes they present themselves in the form of small decisions that lead to bigger changes. A casual conversation with someone might open doors to a new career path. A random idea might turn into a groundbreaking invention. A small risk might lead to life-changing success. The key is to stay open to possibilities and pay attention to the signs around you. When you sense an opportunity, take a moment to evaluate it. Does it excite you? Does it align with your long-term goals? Does it feel like the right step forward? If the answer is yes, do not let fear hold you back. Many people ignore their sense of opportunity because they seek external validation. They wait for others to confirm that their idea or decision is good enough. However, the truth is that most great opportunities are recognized first by the individual before anyone else sees their potential. If you feel strongly about something, trust yourself. While seeking advice is valuable, remember that no one else can fully understand your instincts the way you do. The most successful individuals in history were often the ones who took action based on their inner sense of opportunity, even when others doubted them. Sometimes an opportunity presents itself at an unexpected time. You may feel that you are not ready or that the timing is not perfect. However, opportunities rarely come when everything is ideal. If you wait for the perfect moment, you may miss out altogether. Many successful people took risks when they were least prepared, yet those risks led them to incredible achievements. Instead of waiting for everything to fall into place, trust that you will learn and grow along the way. Taking the first step is often the hardest part, but it is also the most important. In the end, recognizing and acting on opportunities is a skill that can be developed. The more you listen to your instincts, the better you become at identifying what is worth pursuing. Opportunities are all around us, but only those who trust their inner voice and take action are able to turn them into success. Whether in career, relationships, or personal growth, following your sense of opportunity can lead to a life filled with purpose and achievement. There are times in life when the best decision you can make is to walk away, whether it is from a toxic relationship, a draining job, a negative friendship, or an unhealthy habit. Knowing when to leave is crucial for personal growth and mental well-being. However, walking away is never easy. People often stay in situations longer than they should because of fear, guilt, or uncertainty about what comes next, but deep down their instincts tell them that something is not right. Ignoring that inner voice can lead to prolonged stress, unhappiness, and even regret. One of the biggest reasons people hesitate to walk away is fear of change. Humans are creatures of habit, and even when something is making us unhappy, it can feel safer to stay than to step into the unknown. A person may stay in a toxic relationship because they are afraid of being alone. Someone may continue working at a stressful job because they fear they will not find another one. This fear keeps people trapped in situations that no longer serve them. However, growth only happens when you step out of your comfort zone. If something in your life is causing more pain than joy, it might be time to let it go. Another reason people struggle to walk away is the investment they have made. This is known as the sunk cost fallacy. The idea that because you have already put in time, effort, or money, you should continue even if it is no longer benefiting you. For example, a person may stay in a long-term relationship even if they are unhappy because they have already spent years with their partner. A student may continue pursuing a degree they hate because they have already completed half of it. While commitment is important, it should not come at the cost of your happiness and mental health. Sometimes Cutting your losses and starting fresh is the best decision you can make. Toxic relationships are one of the most common situations where people struggle to walk away. Whether it is a romantic partner, a friend, or a family member, being around toxic people can drain your energy and lower your self-esteem. A toxic person might be manipulative, controlling, or constantly negative. They may make you feel guilty for wanting to prioritize yourself or pressure you into staying in the relationship. However, no relationship is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. If someone consistently makes you feel bad about yourself, disrespects your boundaries, or prevents you from growing, it is a clear sign that you need to walk away. The same principle applies to jobs and careers. Many people stay in jobs that make them miserable because of financial security, social pressure, or fear of not finding something better. While financial stability is important, spending years in a job that brings stress, anxiety, or unhappiness can take a toll on your health and overall well-being. If you constantly dread going to work, feel unappreciated, or find no passion in what you do, it might be time to explore new opportunities. Walking away from a job does not mean giving up. It means choosing to pursue something that aligns better with your values and goals. Walking away also applies to personal habits and behaviors. Sometimes the thing holding us back is not a person or a job, but our own choices. Bad habits, negative thinking patterns, or self-doubt can prevent us from reaching our full potential. It takes courage to recognize these patterns and make a conscious effort to change. Letting go of destructive habits and adopting healthier ones can lead to a more fulfilling and successful life. Walking away is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength. It means you value yourself enough to leave behind what no longer serves you. It means trusting that better things are ahead, even if you cannot see them yet. Every time you walk away from something negative, you create space for something positive. Life is too short to stay stuck in situations that bring you down. Listen to your instincts, trust yourself, and have the courage to walk away when necessary. Your future self will thank you. The urge to take action is one of the most powerful forces that drive personal growth, success, and transformation. It is that inner push that tells you to move forward, make a change, or take a risk, even when uncertainty stands in the way. Some moments in life come with a strong feeling that you need to act immediately, whether it's making an important decision, speaking up for yourself, or seizing an opportunity before it slips away. When this urge arises, ignoring it can lead to regret, while following it can open doors to new possibilities. Many people experience this urge, but hesitate because of fear or doubt. They worry about what could go wrong, how others might react, or whether they are truly ready. However, action is the only way to turn dreams into reality. Without action, ideas remain ideas, and goals remain distant wishes. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is often not talent or intelligence, but the willingness to act despite fear. Taking action does not mean acting recklessly. It means trusting that inner voice that tells you it's time to move. Sometimes the urge to take action comes from a sense of urgency. You might feel an inner pull to start working on a project, reach out to a person, or take a new direction in life. This feeling is not random. It is your subconscious mind recognizing an opportunity or a necessity before your conscious mind fully processes it. Many successful people credit their achievements to moments when they simply felt they had to do something, even when it seemed risky or uncertain. If you feel a strong urge to act, pay attention to it. It might be your inner wisdom guiding you toward the right path. Taking action is especially important when it comes to solving problems. Many people spend too much time overthinking and analyzing situations instead of doing something about them. While planning is important, excessive hesitation can lead to missed opportunities. If something in your life is not going the way you want, whether it's your career, health, relationships, or personal growth, waiting for the perfect moment will not change anything. Action creates change. Even small steps can make a big difference over time. The sooner you start, the sooner you will see results. Another crucial aspect of taking action is standing up for yourself. There are moments in life when you need to speak up, defend your rights, or set boundaries with others. Many people stay silent in uncomfortable situations because they fear conflict or rejection. However, ignoring your own needs can lead to resentment and dissatisfaction. If you feel the urge to express yourself, don't suppress it. Your voice matters, and taking action to stand up for yourself can lead to greater confidence and self-respect. The urge to take action also plays a major role in helping others. Sometimes you might feel a sudden need to check on a friend, offer help to a stranger, or contribute to a cause. These moments of inspiration are meaningful. You never know how much of an impact a simple action can have on someone else's life. When you feel compelled to do something kind or helpful, don't ignore it. Taking action in these moments strengthens your sense of purpose and deepens your connection with others. In the end, the urge to take action is a gift. It is a sign that you are meant to do something, change something, or create something meaningful. The more you listen to this inner push, the stronger and more confident you become. While fear and doubt will always be present, they should never be stronger than your desire to move forward. Life rewards those who take action. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, trust yourself and take the first step. Your future success, happiness, and fulfillment depend on it. Your gut is your compass, guiding you through life's decisions, challenges, and opportunities. It is an internal navigation system that helps you sense what is right and what is wrong, even when logic and facts are unclear. Many people refer to this as intuition or a gut feeling, an instinctive sense of knowing without needing detailed explanations. While the mind analyzes and processes information based on experience and knowledge, the gut provides an immediate response based on deep subconscious awareness. Learning to trust this internal guide can lead to better choices, stronger self-confidence, and a more fulfilling life. Every day, people face countless decisions, both big and small. Some choices are straightforward, but others come with uncertainty and doubt. Should you take a new job? Should you trust a particular person? Should you pursue a dream or stay in your comfort zone? In these moments, your gut feeling often sends signals before your mind fully processes the situation. It might manifest as a sudden sense of excitement, a feeling of unease, or even a physical reaction like a racing heart or a knot in your stomach. These signals are worth paying attention to because they come from a deeper part of your awareness that picks up on subtle cues your conscious mind may overlook. One of the greatest strengths of gut instinct is its ability to detect danger. Throughout history, humans have relied on intuition to sense threats and stay safe. Even today, this instinct remains just as valuable. Have you ever met someone who seemed nice on the surface but gave you an uneasy feeling? Or walked into a place that felt off for no clear reason? This is your gut warning you of potential danger. While logic may tell you there is no reason to worry, your intuition picks up on hidden signs, such as body language, tone of voice, or environmental cues that signal something isn't right. Trusting this inner alarm can prevent harmful situations before they happen. Just as the gut warns of danger, it also recognizes opportunities. Sometimes you feel an inner pull toward a certain path, a strong sense that you should go for something even if others doubt you. Many successful people credit their achievements to trusting their instincts at key moments in their lives. A job opportunity might not look perfect on paper, but something inside tells you it is the right move. A new idea might seem risky, but your gut tells you to pursue it. The most rewarding experiences often come from following this inner guidance, even when the outcome is uncertain. However, trusting your gut does not mean acting impulsively without thought. It means balancing intuition with reasoning. The best decisions come when you use both, analyzing the situation logically while also listening to your inner feelings. When faced with uncertainty, take a moment to tune into your body and emotions. Are you feeling energized and inspired, or do you feel hesitant and uneasy? Your gut often knows the answer before your mind does. Unfortunately, many people ignore their instincts because they fear making mistakes or going against what others expect of them. Society often teaches us to rely on facts, opinions, and external advice rather than our own inner wisdom. While advice and research are valuable, no one knows your path better than you do. Learning to trust yourself takes practice, but the more you listen to your gut, the stronger your connection with it becomes. Your gut is your personal compass, always pointing you in the direction that aligns with your values, happiness, and purpose. The more you rely on it, the more confident and decisive you will become. Life is full of choices, and while logic and reason play their part, your instincts provide guidance that no external source can replace. Trust yourself, follow your inner compass, and let it lead you to the life you are meant to live.